Hi again. The owners and players in the NFL labor dispute have agreed to a second extension. Now the two sides will try to reach a deal on a new collective bargaining agreement with a new deadline 1 week from today. The CBA was set to expire last night, and if it had, that could have triggered a lockout and a potential loss of games during the 2011 season.
I think it's meaningful, but at the same time, we got 7 days until we possibly locked out. So while, it's good that they're talking, it's good that they're going to talk 7 more days, it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Obviously, there's probably things that have been agreed on, maybe the low-hanging fruit stuff, but other than that, there's still, on the major issues, there's still a large schism. Anytime when you're a player and your kind of livelihood's being threatened, I think it's always a little tense.
Well, there are many players in the NFL who are not millionaires. They're the ones who will be hurt the most if there is a loss of income due to a work stoppage. Keith Calkins focuses on 2 Texans who fit that bill.
The NFL's rushing champ was without doubt the most underpaid performer in the league last season.
Do not like green eggs and ham.
But Arian Foster's day is more occupied with green eggs and ham. Rather than getting a read on the fight for the billions of NFL green, the owners and union are fighting over.
I hope they take care of players that have proven themselves. But, like I said, it's out of my hands, so it's just hoping it doesn't do anything, really.
Foster more than proved his worth last season, yet still finds himself at the bottom of the NFL salary scale. Still, he says he can live with whatever compromises or particulars the next labor contract may bring, whenever it may come.
I didn't play this game to make money. It's an added bonus. Everybody wants to get paid so they can secure their family financially for the rest of their lives. But I mean, I'm not ever going to complain about money. I'm okay.
James Casey basically shares the same financial district as Foster. Extending the current labor deal is meaningful in a very personal way.
I'm happy that we get it 1 week because I got another week I can go into the field and do my shoulder exercises with our trainers who know my situation. They know, how I've been doing the last 6 weeks. But once that's up, I got to start rehabbing somewhere else.
Casey and Foster represent the forgotten members of the NFL rank and file, those who figure to pay the most if the payouts take a hit.
The guys that are making league minimum and just kind of, they weren't high draft picks, just trying to fight their way through and stay in the league as long as possible. Your average is only around 3 years, and by no means am I complaining, though. Obviously, I'm very fortunate to be able to play in the NFL and going to try to make it last as long as possible, make a good living. But it's obviously very important that they get something done. And we're watching it pretty closely, especially guys like me and practice squad guys. We're really watching it closely. We don't have millions of dollars sitting in the bank to be able to sit around for, a couple of years if stuff doesn't go right.
I'm Keith Calkins, Fox 26 Sports.